In old man's game they move us like pieces. As we push forward the moral decreases. Start missing home, start feeling depressed. Hit us with the slug and put us to rest. To the old it's just some sick game. Start up a draft so the young came. They gave us a rifle and taught us to aim. When the young died, they felt no shame. Look at all the things they carried. You don't know what happened next or who you buried. Start being missed by those that they married. Only way home was in a coffin. He was carried. Wife threw herself on the coffin and wept tears, only soon to realize her own fears had come true, or so it appears. At the funeral they all toasted. Cheers. She would never forget, not for 1,000 years. Wanted revenge on those that caused this. So much hatred in her, but love still exists. It's hidden somewhere amongst her emotional abyss. Thought to herself and chose suicide. Government not to be blamed by those that died. You try and put rules on war, it's not a game, not an animal, not something you can tame. How do you fight an enemy with no shame? They don't follow rules, it's so unfair. They hide behind women and children, beware. Come out and fight us if you dare. Try and fight for God, you will need his prayer, not something you can just acquire. Blowing yourself up won't reward you. Saddam lied, awaits you no virgins. Trying to fix you will take 100 surgeons, like Humpty Dumpty and all the king's men. It's doubtful we'll get you back together again. What's mightier than a sword is my pen. What I do to you will be on CNN. Girl goes and cheats on her man. He hoped it wouldn't happen again. Another relationship dies. So it goes. While we're speaking of hoes, Nately's went and stabbed Yo. First time hit him and left him on the floor. She was so intent on making him pay. He went into hiding like a needle in hay. Sent away by Colonel Cathcart. He thought he was acting smart. Ask his men and he's just some old fart. To sum up all the fears, while the old are drinking beers and the young are weeping tears like being led by blind seers. Becoming Jane Does, they all die. So it goes.